Monster Hunter Rise has some turf wars, both new and old, that I really wanted to talk about. Some because they're awesome, and others because they're funny. I'll cover my favorite turf war in the game at the end of the video, but first, let's talk about the best battles that were less like turf wars and more like turf war crimes. No interaction better represents turf war crime than Rajang versus Puke. Poison Puker isn't even attempting to fight. It's clearly trying to escape before Angry Ape slams the poison out of Puke's little sack pluses. You see, to me, the word war implies a fight being put up by both sides. You don't stomp on a cockroach and call it a turf war. You fucking killed it. Just like Rajang fucking killed Puke. Tetranadon versus Volvidon. This turf war opens up with Tetranadon trying to stuff Volvidon into his mouth like he's eating a hero's sandwich. Bro, you are not fitting that massive dumper down your throat. Why are you even trying? You don't want that guy in your stomach anyway, trust me. Volvidon is a known shitter. And then he tosses Volvidon like he's rolling a bowling ball down a lane. It's kind of a cool animation to watch him wrestle it out before the throw, but it's clearly an unfair matchup. This is why we have weight classes in basically every combat sport. Anjanath versus Kulu Yaku might be the funniest turf war in the game. There is absolutely zero reason for this animation to go on for as long as it does. It brings a whole new meaning to mopping the floor with someone. Anjanath, for fuck's sake, put him down. He's dead already. Anjanath is treating Kulu Yaku the way an athlete holds their first place trophy up at an award ceremony. Good job, Anjanath. Now put Kulu Yaku down. He's been dead for 5 minutes already. Diablos versus Rathian is just brutal and snappy. Feels like the horns went straight through her, even though actually Rathian is just laying on top of him. But that visceral reaction of seeing something seemingly get impaled and hoisted up, yeesh.
Oh god, they're turf war. Get your licks in.
I haven't seen a turf war in 10 fucking
Jesus,
days.
Rathian's dead.
Oh my god.
Now let's get into turf wars that actually seem like somewhat fair fights. Monkey uses fruit to slam Mudman's head. Fruit like that doesn't seem to be hard enough to be used as a blunt weapon, but he makes it work. Then Monkey almost gets flushed down toilet, clogs it up, and flies out.
Oh my god!
Gets fucking dunked for his efforts. Jesus. That's how everyone feels when they throw dirty laundry into the hamper. The first time you see the Magnamalo turf war, it's very cool.
Is Magnum? Oh, they're turf war. What the? Whoa! Oh my god! Why are they so high? Oh! What's happening? Jesus Christ!
Absolute pandemonium taking place in the sky. Magnamalo was flying around and shit, and then there's a crazy dive bomb. It's awesome. Until you find out it's the exact same animation whenever Magnamalo runs into damn near anything that can fly. From Aknosom to Basil Goose to Teostra and Kushala again and again and again. The amount of plot armor Magnamalo must have to do this to Elder Dragons. Teostra should just blow up, and Kushala should just blow. Wind. The power scaling is all fucked up. Although, you know, there is one winged beast I'd like to see Magnamalo tussling with in the sky. I can't imagine Magnamalo ever winning, but I'd love to see Benahabra take the field. Absolute legend. You know that cloud of smoke when there's a scuffle in a cartoon? Yeah, that's Nargacuga versus Anjanath. It's like watching an MMA or Olympic wrestling match, except for the fighting. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Somnacanth versus Aknosom is probably my second favorite turf war in the game. Definitely my second favorite new turf war at the very least. These two are straight up squabbing, scrapping, brawling. Aknosom deadass hits a flash kick like he's Guile, and then Somnacanth gets fed up and slaps the taste out of Aknosom's mouth with its hair. Drugging Aknosom after the fight is over seems like a party foul to me, but whatever. We'll let it slide. This is for sure the coolest back and forth ground fight in the game to me. With that said, my favorite turf war in Monster Hunter Rise base game actually kind of fits in the turf war crime category.
Oh, wait, no, I'm too close. Oh, shit. terrifying. Jesus Christ.
Goss Harag versus Tetranadon, a battle of the bulk. Goss opens up by laying Tetranadon out with a single punch to the jaw. And then, because that wasn't enough, Goss hops on top and tries to create modern art by rearranging Tetranadon's snout to bend like a crack in a sidewalk. This is the most violent turf war in the game, the kind of shit that would be broken up by a referee, or the ring of people watching the street fight. Come on, Goss, you got this. Shit, they're actually gonna fight? Oh, damn! He's still going. Stop him! Jesus Christ! Nah, I shouldn't have been talking all that shit then. Fucked up. Oh god, you good, bro? My jaw. Let's just go home. Tetranadon literally gets the fat beaten out of him in the most vicious but effective weight loss program known to man. Monster Hunter Rise's new turf wars are quite the spectacle. Wyvern riding is an enjoyable enough mechanic, but there's nothing quite like watching nature happen without human interference, even if nature is a bit sad to watch sometimes. Hopefully Sunbreak will introduce more over-the-top land skirmishes for us bloodthirsty hunters to spectate. From turf wars to turf war crimes, we've seen some shit in Monster Hunter Rise. Excited for Sunbreak, but scared they'll repeat one major flaw. If Magnamalo tackles one more Elder Dragon, I swear to God...